we're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Olympiocos.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start.
Firing it towards goal, and fired against the crossbar. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Dortmund always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win the competition. So much depth, so much strength, a tough team to break down. And we know they're capable of scoring goal after goal. Tottenham Hotspur are a joy to watch too, we know that, with their brand of football. So we'll just have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it progresses.
Corner kick played over. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Options in the centre. Hazard. Brandt. Going well. And it's played into the centre. El Arabi, a player who you have to describe as a match winner in waiting, Marco Reus. Lee, what are your expectations as regards his performance today?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
He has time to play it over. Good technique displayed. Kamara. Mats Hummels wins the challenge. Wasteful in possession, Reus. One of A few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me: charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages. It's the perfect format for me.
Royce failed to hang on to it. It's with Mats Hummels. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's one for them to pursue. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Chance to attack using width. And he's beaten him here. And with the goalkeeper.
Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Alcácer. Set to go for it. Wins the ball. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And dispossessed. Hazard. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Has a go. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Podence. Mohamed Madi Camara. Guilherme. Valbuena. Oh, tremendous vision. And the cross into the middle. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And that is how to thwart them. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Hummels. Witsel. It's with Mats Hummels. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. The stakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Royce. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. The ball with Podence. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And he took care of it defensively. Julian Weigl. A move of promise on the flank. Cover! Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Podence. They've regained possession. An important interception. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Good-looking sequence. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And he's fired it against the post. Hazard. Semedo. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Dortmund players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
And Witsel with it. Witsel. Oh, a nice looking pass. Witsel. Delivered into the area here. It wasn't an especially high quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. And a substitution in the offing. Masouras. Guilherme. And 5 minutes to go. Mohamed Madi Camara. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And that was a very fine read. Mario Götze making a bit of headway. Read it magnificently and intercepted. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Valbuena. Superbly read and executed. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund. They have 3 points.